Now, summer is almost here. Well, it's getting a little bit warmer anyway, and as well as updating your wardrobe, you also need to update your makeup bag. It's very, very important. And Sharon Gilmartin from NUA Therapy is here to tell us how just to do that and make sure we're in fashion as well. Because fashion applies to makeup
Absolutely.
just as much as it does clothes, Sharon.
Precisely. I mean, the metallic looks are all over the catwalk this season, so we're bringing a little bit of that into the summery look this morning.
And technology moves on as well. Precisely. Makeup gets better. So
well, we have a brand new makeup now, which is a mineral powder, which comes in liquid form. So instead of the loose powder, you're having more coverage with the liquid mineral, which is fantastic because it actually is completely oil-free, good for the oily skins, and free from artificial colour. Artificial colour stimulates oil production. So
I'd be interested in trying that because I couldn't get with the mineral powders at all. I just was too.
Yeah, it gives you better coverage. Much better coverage. And we applied it on with just a Taklon foundation brush this morning.
Okay. And you were talking as well about how important it is to put a good hydrating serum on beforehand.
We actually put the Clinical Hydro Cool serum on before the makeup, because this actually helps to hydrate the skin. If the skin's in really good condition, you'll find the makeup's going to look much better and last much longer also.
I've actually used that. It's great stuff.
It is
very hydrating. Yeah,
well, there's 25% hyaluronic acid in it, so that's going to give you really, really good hydration.
And Sharon,
so just finishing off the foundation.
Do you believe in the power of the brush? You think brushes are the way forward?
I prefer a brush, personally, but it doesn't matter. If you like the likes of a sponge, it doesn't matter. It's up to yourself, so long as you're hygienic in the use.
I use my fingers.
Well, as long as they're clean.
They are clean.
So this is a new palette that we're using, close over the eyes. So we're starting with a nice summery spring look. I'm using the Spongette applicator, which is only about €10, but I find it's very good for the pale colours, simply because it gives more coverage and it's more precise. So we're washing the whole lid here with a nice soft pale pink.
And the white colour that was on first was a base you'd applied?
You'd always put a base on before you put on. It's like an artist washes his canvas with a base, like a cream or a white base.
Yeah, I don't know if people at home do apply the base, actually, but it is important.
Well, it's important if you're using very light colours, like what we're using this morning. Now, then we're going to follow on with a nice deep fuchsia shade.
It's a very strong pink, isn't it?
It's actually just a medium toned, because you can actually look the other side. Close over.
I can see,
It's actually quite medium toned, but you need a medium colour, not too strong, not too deep, for the socket. Now this opens up the eye and makes the eye much more enlarged looking, and just blend that in nicely into the actual
It's all
crease.
about the blending, isn't it?
Precisely. Now then, with a small brush, we're going to add a hint of the silver. The metallics are all on the catwalk this season. Close over, and just over the ball of the eye, add a little bit of interest there on the eye.
So the base on first, the paler colour over the top, the deeper colour in the eye socket, and then the little bit of metallic sheen in the centre of the eye as it's closed.
Of interest.
Yeah, I really like that.
Then with a flat liner brush, we're actually going to line the actual eyes.
So you're not using a liquid liner, you're actually using the powder to line.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now this, I'm using all the 4 shades in this actual
great
quad.
brush, isn't it?
All these colours come in quads.
Have a look at that brush, actually, Sharon. That's fantastic.
This is a synthetic flat liner brush. Fantastic. All your eyeshadows can become liners as a result.
Yeah.
So you just...
I prefer using shadows as liners, actually.
Yeah.
They're softer.
Right up, Emma, now open the eyes. Much softer, not as strong as the liquid. Especially for daytime, and for a summer look, you need kind of a soft look, you know?
Do.
And all these colours come in these nice natural quads. These are new quads that are just €39, and these are all the spring collection, you know?
What's the make of the makeup?
The NUA mineral makeup.
So it's all an extension of the NUA. So this is all mineral makeup.
That's right. It's in our clinic in Drogheda, but also we will be distributing it all over the country. We'll be at the trade show in 2 weeks' time, the Irish Beauty Professionals Association.
Those the quads, the little palettes are very pretty.
They're very nice and good value at €39. Now, a mineral blusher now. This is a nice rose marble shade, and we're applying it with
a lovely colour.
With the actual mini kabuki brush, which is fantastic for just the cheek. Smile there. You can actually get the full of the apple of the cheek with this mini kabuki brush, and you blend it in nicely there. Okay.
So you just go on the apple of the cheek for this soft, kind of fresh look for spring.
Exactly. And then with this dual powder brush, I like to just blend it in a little bit, you know. Now, again, sticking on the mineral theme, the mineral
mascara, really?
Yeah, it's very, very good for sensitive eyes. And we'll just put a touch.
I've got a friend now who can't. Mascaras make her eyes just well up. She's very sensitive, so this would work.
It's very, very good for anyone with sensitive skin, and actually comes in brown and black, you know. So we just tip. Emma's lashes are quite long, so we need a little.
Actually, I always thought you were wearing fake lashes. You've got beautiful lashes.
Very, very nice lashes, you know. And let's see, probably blend the eyes a small bit more.
Yeah.
Just a big blending brush just to take the harsh look out of that nice soft summery look there, you know.
And the eyebrows you've done very nicely as well, Sharon.
Yeah, we just brushed them up again with one of these brushes here. Again, these are only about €10 for these shadow brushes, and just brush them up. And sometimes you can add a little bit of brow powder.
Did you put any brow powder on?
Put a hint of
yeah, I was just thinking, it looks like
a little bit. Now, Emma, again, didn't need an awful lot. Then what's fabulous out of Emma is this plush mineral again lip gloss.
So it's in the lip glosses, it's in the mascara,
Everything.
the whole range.
The whole range is mineral. Now this actually enlarges her lips, and the lighter shades.
So it has a plumping effect as well.
Plumping effect, and also is has a very high sheen gloss. Again, for summer, spring, you're talking about high gloss and shimmer. So
it's a lovely colour, actually.
It's absolutely lovely. It's kind of like you're strong on the eyes and just very, very mild on the lips.
Because if you're going to go big, strong eyes, keep it down everywhere else, and vice versa, big, strong lips, paler on the eyes.
Now, this is absolutely fabulous. You can see on Emma's neckline there, just to enhance her tan, you can actually add a little bit of this glimmer. Again, it's actually mineral.
Well, that's lovely. It's got a lovely shimmer.
It comes in two shades. You have the champagne and you have the porcelain, and you just blend it in like that
that's beautiful,
to enhance the actual look. There's another colour, the porcelain, which I actually use on top of the eyes here as a shimmer. So it's nicer to use the paler look. For just
the top of the eyes. While you're doing that, let's call up a picture of Emma before you started working your magic on her. Before all of the NUA mineral makeup was placed on her. There's a before, and she's a very beautiful, fresh-faced young lady. But look at her now. Picture of joyous health in spring. But it is, I mean, I know there's actually a lot of makeup has gone on, but it doesn't look like she's wearing a lot of makeup, which is the key, Sharon.
That's right, that's the key, and it's all about blending. You can use strong colours once you blend in well, nice blending brushes, and the key to really good makeup is good brushes.
Good brushes, good brushes, good brushes. They keep telling me this and I stop listening. I don't know why, I find brushes difficult to use.
Well, we have a whole collection of...
that are easy to use.
Great brushes, a mixture of synthetic and natural bristle, depending on what you need. You need synthetic for certain applications.
You can find everything in a new therapy out in, where are you again?
We're on 2 First Street in Drogheda, County Louth.
2 First Street in Drogheda, County Louth. Sharon, thank you very much. Emma, thank you very much. We're going to take a break. We'll be back very shortly with some great outfits for mums for occasion wear. Don't go anywhere.